I think the biggest sort of challenge that we're trying to unpack right now is this tension between focusing on either user engagement, getting people who do use the app to use it more often and have a better experience, versus user acquisition, bringing in new people to the community. And I hope people don't just say you have to do both. I appreciate that we do, but at some point you have to make trade-offs. And so, I guess I'll lay out the two sides of me. One side of me says, hey, people who use Yabbly really, really like it. They stay loyal well beyond benchmarks of other apps, and it makes them happy and brings them joy. And over time, if you keep doing that, you'll just grow. So that there's part of me and it's probably the product guy in me that's like, if you build it, yeah, and they like it, they'll bring others. The other part of me feels like, well, we don't have unlimited time, and we need to hit certain milestones to justify increasing levels of investment to buy this team, the runway it needs to scale, but also to grow the team sort of responsibly as well. And we have to get scrappy, and we have to do things around viral mechanics or SEO or app store optimization or paid acquisition or whatever to get this community from let's call it tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands or millions. And I struggle with that because it's hard. Right now we're over-indexing on user acquisition. And we haven't done it as much on user engagement. We're kind of just riding off the momentum of the current product as good as it is. But there are just so many things I know we could do to make it like 10 times better. But I also know that they may not necessarily directly lead to more people using Yabbly. And the analogy I would give is right now Yabbly is like this little island that some people accidentally discover, and they keep coming back all the time, and they love it. But they just come back with themselves, So it's not a Snapchat gazillion users overnight thing. This just feels more like a TripAdvisor, Yelp kind of like every month we grow, but we're not like doubling every week like I see other people do from time to time. So I would love to get advice on how to balance that and manage those trade-offs better.